All right, guys, for day 3, these notes are going to show the check for the problems that I did the day before. There are 6 problems. I'm going to do 5 checks. So I'm going to take off from there. So you may want to do the same thing. You might want to reference your notes and then show the check. I chose to separate them simply because I wanted you to get it practice working with the fractions. And now we're going to do the check, which is often more intimidating than doing the problem. So I just wanted to make sure you knew how to do it. Okay, I'm going to start right here and take a look at this frame. So this was the first problem, okay, and we ended up getting, let me make sure it's on black. Okay, we ended up getting x equals 29/9. So oftentimes kids are only like concerned about getting an actual answer, but really it is really powerful to know that your answer is correct. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check this answer. So I'm going to add a page in here. Okay, and the way you check your answer is you rewrite the whole equation again. Okay, and we're going to plug in our answer. So the very first piece of this is rewriting your equation. So it was 3/4 x minus 2 equals 15. 15. Let's try that again. How about 5? 5/12. That was the original. We got our answer is x is equal to 29/9. So now what we're going to do is we are going to plug in that value of x that we found for this value of x right there. So now we're going to go 3/4 times 29/9 minus 2 equals 5/12. Now you're not working on both sides of the situation, of the equation. You are asking the question. A check is always a question. We are asking, are these two sides equal? Remember, this is a balance. We're checking, are they equal? Are they? So you only work one side down and the other side down, but you don't work across. You don't subtract from both sides. Never do that. You're just trying to validate that they're equal. So here, you can either multiply across like this, or you can cancel. 3 goes into 3 one time, 3 goes into 9, 3. So you get 29/12 minus 2. Is that equal to 5/12? Well, I don't know. This is over 1. So now we're going to multiply this to get a common denominator. 6, by 12. Hello. I was multiplying the 2. Let's try that again. Okay, so we're going to multiply this by 12 and this by 12. Okay, and you're going to end up getting 29/12 minus 24/12. Is that equal to 5/12? 29 minus 24 is 5. So you get 5/12 equals 5/12. Barely made it in there, you guys. So check, it is correct. That is how you show a check. You end up with 2 equal answers on, 2 equal sides of an equation. Okay, here we go with this one. I'm going to go ahead and show the check. Okay, what did we get for our answer? We got our answer as v is equal to -1. Okay, so again, you rewrite your equation. Sorry, let's do this real quick. Come on, honey. Okay. Rewrite your equation here. Okay, and here it is. It was v over 3 plus 2/15 equals v over 5. And we found v is equal to -1. So now again, we're going to take that -1 and we're going to plug it into this v, and we're also going to plug it in to that v. Okay, so here we go. It's going to be -1/3 plus 2/15, And we are asking the question, is that equal to, sorry, brain, go. Is that equal to -1 over 5? We don't even have to do anything on the right-hand side. We only have to do something here. We need to get a common denominator. I'm not going to go over, it's 15, so we're multiplying by 5 over 5. Okay, so what do we get? We get -5 over 15 plus 2 over 15 equals -1/5, question mark. Okay, this is -3/15 when you combine them. -1/5, question mark. And so if you reduce it, you get -1/5 equals -1/5, and check. I love writing the check, as you can tell. It makes me so happy when I get to the end. I'm like, yes, I got it right. Okay, here we go. This one, we got our answer as V is equal to -10/27. Okay, so now we are going to add a page here. Okay, we're going to copy the problem. I'm going to get black. Okay, we're going to copy the problem, and this time the problem is 6V over 5 minus 1/3. I'm going to make sure. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to make sure, because I wrote some really, -1/3 equals -7/9. Okay, -1/3 equals -7/9. Okay, and we found that V is equal to -10 over 27. Now that looks awful, but usually when you plug it in for the check, what's nice about it is things reduce, and that's very, very typical. So it's never really as awful as it seems. -10 over 27 minus 1/3 equals -7/9. And again, we're asking that question, is it really equal? I don't know, is it? Okay, that was really one ugly question mark, but we'll try. Okay, so now we're going to simplify. 5 is divisible by 5 once, 5 goes into 10 twice. 6 and 27 are both divisible by 3. 3 goes into 6 2 times, 3 goes into 27 9 times. Remember, you are welcome to multiply across and then reduce. It's just it takes a lot longer. So it's kind of nice to learn how to do this canceling of common factors. So you get 4/9 minus 1/3. And the question is that equal to -7/9? Well, let's see. We need a common denominator. Times, multiply this by 3 over 3 because it is 9. And you are going to get 4/9 minus 3. Oh, wait, this is -4. My bad. Be careful. Don't forget that negative. -4/9 minus 3/9. And is that equal to -7/9? It is. I can't actually write it. You really should take it down to the next level where it says -7/9 equals -7/9. I just don't want to waste your time by doing that. So I could do it over here. There. But it's just not pretty. If it's not, who wants this? Who wants this on their paper? You guys have a longer paper. It's better. All right, next one. Okay, what did we get for our answer here? We got 3/2. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rewrite this answer. Let me rewrite this problem rather. Sorry, gotta copy it down. Okay, so gonna go ahead and add a page. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go -7/3 W plus 1/2 equals -W minus 3/2. And we got that W was equal to 3/2. Okay, so we're going to plug that in. -7/3 times 3/2 plus 1/2 equals -3/2 minus 3/2. Just make a habit of when there is a variable that follows a negative sign, put a parentheses, no matter what, even if it's easy like this problem. Just do it as a habit so that when we get into some crazy problems with negatives, you don't get confused. All right, so here we're going to multiply across. So you get negative 21/6 plus 1/2 equals negative 3/2 minus 3/2. And this side, I'm just going to do it. We have a common denominator, so we get negative 6/2 or negative 3. Okay, we simplified the right-hand side. On this side, we need a common denominator, which is going to be 6. We're multiplying both sides by 3/3. Okay, we're going to get negative 21/6 plus 3/6, and that's going to be negative 18/6, which is going to reduce to negative 3. Again, I just can't space it out quite right, where I end up with enough room. Here's my little arrow. It's going to be negative 3 equals negative 3. That is your final. And so, yes, it checks out. Do you see how we're always getting a true statement that proves that it actually is a solution? So here we have 21/19 as our answer. And so I am going to go ahead and copy this problem. I want to make sure I got it right. Let me make sure. Okay, 5 is equal to 5 is equal to, somehow I don't have this problem written down. 5 equals 9x plus 8 over 3 plus x minus 5 over 6. Okay. All right, we're going to add a frame. Let me add one in here to work on. Okay. All right, here we go. It was 5 is equal to 9x plus 8 over 3 plus x minus 5 over 6. And let me see again. We really did get 21/19. Okay. That is the incorrect response. You know what? You know what? I'm going to show you how this doesn't work. I think I did this incorrectly. And I didn't double check it when I was, wait, this is a different problem. No, it isn't. I should have gotten x equals 1 on this. So I screwed up on this. Did I? 5 is equal to this. Yeah, I did. Where did I make my mistake? 18 plus 16. Often it's just in some little error right here. This should have been 21. So I am wondering if I just added incorrectly, like negative. Should this have been a negative? Did I screw up my signs? Let's see something really quick. No. No, no, no. Okay. I got 21/19 on here, and I don't think I noticed that I did that incorrectly. So I'm actually going to fix it right now. I'm going to show you the correct way to do it. Let's see. I multiplied by 6. So, oh no,